Hello students, welcome to 8th Standard Mathematics Digital class. I am Mrs. Srikumari Shashikumar and I will be teaching you mathematics. Today we are going to start with second chapter of maths, parallel lines and transversal. You have studied about parallel lines in your previous class. Let us recall. You can see two lines, line L and line M in the same plane. Are these lines intersecting? No. If we extend these lines, then also they don't intersect. These lines are called parallel lines as they do not intersect. So, here we can say line L and line M are parallel. We write this as line L is parallel to line M. See the symbol of parallel. Symbol of parallel is two vertical straight lines. So, here are some examples of real life examples of parallel lines. Transversal. In the figure, you can see the lines M and N. A line L intersects these lines in two distinct points A and B. Here we say line L is a transversal of line M and line N. That is, if a line intersects given two lines in two distinct points, then that line is called a transversal of those two lines. Angles made by a transversal. Consider the lines L and M and the transversal N intersects these two lines. Can you tell me how many angles are formed here? Yes, 8 angles are formed. So, when a transversal intersects two lines, there are 8 angles formed. These angles are grouped in different pairs of angles. Let us study these interior angles. The angles which are in the interior, that is inside, the given lines are called interior angles. The angles on the same side of the transversal form a pair of interior angles. Here, in the given figure, lines L and M are intersected by a transversal line N. There are two pairs of interior angles formed. The pair of angles on the left side of the transversal, that is angle 4 and angle 5. Can you tell me which are the pairs of interior angles on the right side of the transversal? Angle 3 and angle 6. So, a pair of angles which are on the same side of the transversal and inside the given lines is called a pair of interior angles. Next is corresponding angles. As you know, there are 8 angles formed when two lines are intersected by a transversal. The pair of angles which are on the same side of the transversal and in the same position with respect to the given lines are called corresponding angles. So, corresponding angles on the left side of the transversal are angle 1 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 8. Corresponding angles on the right side of the transversal are angle 2 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 7. Alternate angles. As the name suggests, alternate angles are a pair of angles which are on the opposite side of the transversal. There are two types of alternate angles: interior alternate angles and exterior alternate angles. There are two pairs of interior alternate angles and two pairs of exterior alternate angles. So, interior alternate angles in this figure are angle 4 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 5. Exterior alternate angles are angle 1 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 8. So students, I hope you have understood the lines intersected by the transversal and different types of angles formed. Now, you have to write the definitions of these angles with figures in your notebook. Thank you.